they bring to biopharma stakeholders. However, as much as we've learned and published, we still acknowledge that we're no experts in biomedicine. What gave us the courage to plow ahead and write a textbook on healthcare finance despite our amateur status? It was the realization that most biomedical experts know very little finance. This is changing as more medical schools are offering joint business degrees and cross-listing courses on biotech startup strategies. But the pace is far slower than the growth in demand for such knowledge. And the opportunities for commercializing biomedical breakthroughs seem to be occurring at faster and faster rates. We've found that by giving life scientists and clinicians the basic foundations of financial analysis, they become far more adept at selecting the right commercialization strategy for their specific purposes, lowering their cost of capital, and reducing the chances of failure due to financial reasons. And that's good news for patients. Teaching experience. We came to this realization not just from our research and commercial activities, but also through our teaching. Healthcare finance was developed from teaching notes used in the one-semester MIT Sloan Finance course 15.482, Healthcare Finance, a second-year MBA elective first taught during the spring 2017 semester. The syllabus and other teaching resources can be found at the website healthcare-finance.org. This is a lecture-based course consisting of 11 three-hour lectures meeting once per week, with the following sequence of topics and the corresponding chapters of healthcare finance on which the lectures are based. Table P-1. Typical one-semester sequence of three-hour lectures for teaching healthcare finance. Lecture 1. Relevant chapters 1, 2, and 3. Topics covered: Introduction and Financial Analysis for the Life Sciences Professional 1. Lecture 2. Relevant chapters 3, 4, and 5. Topics covered: Financial Analysis for the Life Sciences Professional 2. Lecture 3. Relevant chapters 4, 5, and 6. Topics covered: Financial Analysis for the Life Sciences Professional 3. Lecture 4. Relevant chapters 6 and 7. Topics covered: Valuation of Life Sciences Assets. Lecture 5. Relevant chapters 8. Topics covered: Developing Therapeutics. Lecture 6. Relevant chapters 9, 10, and 11. Chapters 10 and 11 contain more advanced material that can be omitted without significant loss of continuity. Topics covered: Big Pharma. Lecture 7. Relevant chapter 12. Topics covered: Biotech Venture Capital. Lecture 8. Relevant chapters 12 and 13. Topics covered: New biopharma business structures. Lecture 9. Relevant chapters 13. Topics covered: Securitizing biomedical innovation and healthcare costs. Lecture 10. Relevant chapters 14 and 15. These chapters contain more advanced material that can be omitted without significant loss of continuity. Topics covered: Pricing, Insurance, Ethics, and Wrap-Up. Lecture 11. Topics covered: Student project presentations. The majority of participants enrolled in this course were graduate students in Sloan's MBA, MPhil, and Sloan Fellows programs, but a significant number of life sciences and bioengineering graduate and undergraduate students also enrolled. To help illustrate how the material is taught in a business school setting, an online version of this entire course is available at openlearning.mitx/courses/course-v1:MITx+1.482x+1T2019/about through the MITx Open Learning platform. In terms of the organization of topics, the first 7 chapters of healthcare finance, corresponding to lectures 1 through 4 in Table P-1, cover all the basic financial concepts needed for the remainder of the course: present value relations,